Oh, hi, didn't see you. My name's Troy. You can tell by my messy hair and blank stare that I'm not a very good student. I never have enough time to study and I never do my homework. My notes are sloppier than a sloppy Joe. High school really overwhelms me, especially humanities. I need to get my act together.
Is this you? We're here to teach you how to be rank 1 in high school with good study habits, time management, and note-taking skills. My name is Dr. Professor Good Student Study All Day, Every Day, Every Day. And this is
Daniel Moore.
And we're going to teach you how to succeed in high school.
Middle schoolers, this is the big boys league. You roll with the big boys, you are a big boy. But the transition from middle school to high school is tremendous. You need to know how to manage your time wisely, and this is what we are prepared to teach you. You got to learn from the pros, and you will succeed in high school. You can't expect to succeed with your bad study habits and bad school habits in general. You got to learn from the pros, and you will succeed in high school. Procrastinating is a very bad thing. It leads to immense failures and is the destruction of many kids in high school today. Projects in high school tend to build up, and the sooner you learn that time is the greatest commodity, the better. Because if you do not do your work very efficiently, then all your time will be wasted. Spend your time effectively and study smart. However, do not cut corners, because that will lead to bad test grades and bad study skills. Also, make sure you keep your agenda updated with all your homework so you have something to look at and so how you know when your projects are due, okay? And also, deadlines approach very rapidly in high school, and you need to learn to spend a little time every day working on that big project so you can succeed in high school. You should not spend your life studying and stressing out every day. You should find time to spend on your hobbies. YOLO!
Hi, boys and girls. It's me, Dr. Professor Good Student Study Every Day, All Day, Every Day. Here to teach you how to study well for school. First off, never cram everything in one day. Condense your key info into something like note cards. It is easier to study little bits at a time and let it settle instead of trying to digest a large chunk of information in one go. This also applies to study guides. It is always very useful and beneficial to fill out the study guides. They usually drop hints of what is on the test, and by completing the study guides, it gathers all your materials in one place. If you do not receive a study guide, you should make your own to compile your info. When studying, isolate yourself in a quiet area with no distractions. That way, you can focus on your study and do the best that you can.
I'm Professor Good Student Study All Day, Every Day, and I'm here to teach you how to take good notes in class. Taking notes efficiently and effectively is always important for getting a good GPA. When taking notes, it's important to make everything easy to find. Always use colors or markers to organize your notes. Have everything in bullet points and paraphrase what you write. It is never good to write word for word from what the teacher gives you. Always remember, also keep your handwriting legible. Sometimes I know, like I'm falling asleep in class and I can't read my own handwriting, so you always want to keep your handwriting legible. Listen to what your teacher is saying when taking notes. Not everything could be on the PowerPoint slide. As for me, I like eating when I take notes. It keeps me energized. As you can see, I've taken very good notes.
Following all these steps, you will receive rank 1 in no time. Just look at Troy, for example.
Yeah, I'm so successful now.